Well, we were just talking about with the team today. We changed some of our defensive posture last year after playing them because they're really good at taking pucks to your net from below the goal line. We really have to protect that area around the house and the crease. Any space from below the goal line that they can attack, they will. So our goalies have to be ready for a lot of those scrum plays around the net, a lot of wrap plays, a lot of tight area plays, and we worked on that today.
How are Sam and Jack doing?
I'd say Jack is day to day, and Sam is probably week to week right now. So I say that right. Jack is day to day, Sam's week to week. I don't know if I said that right.
Are they showing improvement then?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep.
What do you take out of last weekend? I mean, obviously the brand new arena and everything else.
Yep.
So there were a lot of things that you guys kind of took in there. But what do you take out of that?
Well, obviously, CC presented the big challenge, and the guys knew that. It was the first league game in the rink, and obviously where we were ranked, and we played a team that played really hard. And I think the biggest thing that I took out of it is our guys stuck with it. They stayed resilient, and they found a way to get it done. Certainly wasn't perfect on Friday, but the thing that I liked the most about it is I thought from Friday to Saturday we got a lot better. We played a lot better, complete 60 minutes on Saturday night.
Yami, obviously, on Friday ends up making a couple of huge plays. It seems like you describe, I guess, what's his progression been like? Are you seeing more, are you seeing continuing to make steps in this game?
Well, he's always a driver. We call those guys drivers. I mean, he's driving with the speed. He's driving with his compete. He's getting on pucks. So he always drives his line that way, and that's when he's at his best. And those guys are starting to gain traction as a group. I think game by game they've been getting better and better. But it's his energy and compete that drives that line.
What makes him such a good, a strong player for you guys? I think he's a guy that in the last 2 years really good.
Well, those are the kind of players that it's hard not to like. It's the combination of skill and compete. Those are the guys you want. The guys that are determined, willing to work. They'll compete, but they also have skill. He's that guy that has that combination.
Do you have to get him to dial it down every now and again? Because, I mean, he's obviously a fiery guy.
Well, he got hit in front of our bench, and maybe I didn't hurt him, but stung him a little bit. And I think he was a little ticked off after that. And I saw his compete level raised to another level after that, and he scored shortly after.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like, working with him this year in the preseason and then for the first few games here, we've built a pretty good chemistry. When he sees like me with the puck with time or I see him with the puck, we don't always just ice it. Sometimes if we have space, we just like to maybe try to score.
What were big things that you guys took out of that road series? Because he was mentioning, Zach was mentioning that you guys had to come from behind, and then, but at the same time, an opponent that has upset some people here in the early going. What did you guys take out of that weekend?
Well, it was definitely good. It was our first road series in conference, so it was good to get our feet wet there. And I felt like we played better Saturday. It's always harder to win on Saturdays in this league, and it was a good experience for our group, I think.
How are you feeling just overall with your game right now, Micah? Because it seems like you're getting a little momentum yourself.
Yeah, I feel good for sure. I feel like I'm as confident right now as I've ever been, and that has a lot to do with my line mates. They work really hard. We all work really hard, and I feel like we've built a pretty good chemistry and know where each other are, and just are hard over pucks in the O-zone.
Is a lot of that just being being an upperclassman? I mean, is that where some of that confidence comes from, or is it just having a little bit of success? I mean, what kind of all goes into that?
Oh, for sure, probably a little bit of both. Just being an older guy, obviously, and then see a few pucks go in, feel like that builds confidence as well, and it's a little easier to carry over that confidence from game to game when you're scoring, and I feel like our line's been playing really well, so that obviously helps too.
I know he's sitting here, but what does Yami kind of bring to this team? When
Obviously, he has a lot of skill, but he works really hard too to get pucks back. You know, on the back check, turn pucks over to go back on offense. Obviously, on the PK too, he really does it all, and obviously an energy guy. So he brings a lot to the group.
Is he tough, you know, when you're in practice, is he as tough to compete against there? Is he as pretty opponent?
Yeah, for sure. You know, like his skill combined with his work ethic is obviously hard to contain in practice, and that's obviously what makes our group better too. Is just competing against each other each day, and makes us better.
What are you expecting out of Omaha this weekend?
Oh, they're a really good team. They're really experienced. I feel like they're probably building from last year, so we expect a hard-fought weekend. I know they've got off to a good start as we have, so expecting a war this weekend. Hopefully, we come out on top.
Yeah, a lot of last season. We were down in many games in the third last season that we were able to win, even in the tournaments. And I think there was no panic at any times, even though was it the first game we were down that we ended up winning. So it was, you know, not a panic. We knew we were gonna get one, and well, we got one.
I mean, did you feel like when you guys went on the power play, I mean, this is our opportunity here? I mean, or what was kind of the vibe there on Friday with the score?
Yeah, our power play has been clicking really good this year since the start. Last year we kind of just heated up towards the end, but this year we've gotten off to a great start, and I hope we keep going. We got a lot of confidence in it right now, and we just got to keep working. And I think it should stay the same that it has been now.
The goal you scored on Friday, it looked like on Saturday you had almost the exact same spot. I could see frustration on the video.
Yeah, I shot and the goalie was nowhere to be seen, but I hit the opposing D man in the skate, so I was a little pissed off.
What are things that you guys as a team take out of that experience? Because obviously you had the comeback, but at the same time you guys had, I don't know, one of your better overall games I thought on Saturday. What do you guys take out of that weekend?
I think we take hanging on to pucks. We take the good start we had Friday, but I think we still have to get better at playing full 60 minutes. I don't think we've done that this season once yet, and that's what happened Friday when we got down. I don't know if there was like 40 minutes or something. We were playing our own game, and that's, they score a couple of goals, we're down, and then we get back to it and we end up winning the game. So I think we gotta start the same way and then just keep going.
You guys are back here. What's been like? Here you are somebody who obviously didn't grow up in this country. What's been like playing in this facility, and in particular, I guess this year and stuff. Now you've got fans back. What's it like just being here and working here on a day-to-day basis?
It's awesome, the history the place has. Our fans are just incredible this year. You kind of forget it. You take it for granted when you have them. Last year you learned it. It's kind of sometimes sucks playing with no fans. This year we come back, we have full buildings on two different weekends. It feels great, and I hope we're gonna have the same kind of night this weekend. It gives you a lot of energy. That's what you want to play for the fans,